I'll be there, my darling, through thick and through thin, when your mind's in a mess and your head's in a spin, when your plane's been delayed and you've missed the last train, when life's just threatening to drive you insane, when your thrilling whodunit has lost its last page, when somebody tells you you're looking your age, the coffee's too cool and your wine's too warm, when the forecast says fine, but you're out in a storm, when your quick break hotel turns into a slum and your holiday photos show only your thumb, when you park for 5 minutes in a residence bay, only to return to discover you've been towed away. When the jeans you bought in hope and haste just stick to your hips and don't reach around your waist. When the food you most like brings you out in red rashes, when as soon as you boot up, the bloody thing crashes. So my darling, my sweetheart, my dear, when you break a rule, when you act the fool, when you've got the flu, when you're in a stew, when you're the last in the queue, don't feel blue, because I'm telling you, I'll be there.
Rob, where do I begin, honey? I cannot believe the day has arrived. To say I'm excited to be your wife is an understatement. I will never forget after 2 weeks of meeting you, I had to head back to uni and I thought I wouldn't see you again. I remember being sat in my student midwife uniform on placement, completely unable to do or think of anything but you. It was quite literally love struck by that lovely Swansea Bay. 6 years have gone by in that time. It has been so beautiful to grow together. It hasn't always been easy, that we know, but I have never had any difficulty in loving you completely, Robert Ackland. You are genuine, kind, stupidly competitive and cultured, and I will be so proud to call you my husband. Since I was so little, I have thought about my wedding day, but I didn't think she could have imagined how amazing it feels to be loved by you. So let's have the best day, because today is our day to share it all with our favourite people. I love you, Robert James Ackland. Yours, Hannah.
I promise to support you in all your endeavours and to live your fullest life. I promise to love, cherish and care for you every day until your last.
I promise that I will love you unconditionally every minute of every day that we share on this planet. I promise to always remind you how beautiful you are.
Hannah, you may now kiss the groom.
Rob, I knew from the minute you arrived at my parents' doorstep with fig rolls, Toblerone and Nutella that I loved you. I knew he meant business because he presented to me these gifts, not in any old gift bag, but a brand new Asda bag for life. So it could only be true love. Rob, for the past 6 years, you have been my rock, my wisdom, and the love of my life. You are the Jim to my Pam, the Phil to my Claire, and the Chandler to my Monica. I am so grateful that you decided to trap me up on that dance floor that night and choose me to spend the rest of your life with. So here's to a lifetime of adventures.
When Rob actually told me and Liz of his intent to marry Hannah, we were thrilled to bits. He came round and told us, and literally the next day, by about 1 o'clock, he's knocking back on the door, and they came bursting through the door. They're married. They're ready to be married. So we didn't waste any time at all. And here we all are today. Right, some quick marriage advice. Make the most of every day. Communications is key. Ask your mother how good I am. Rob, just accept Hannah's always right. It's easy, isn't it? Don't worry too much about trappings of life. It's not important. Hannah and Rob, we all love you very much. We wish you a long and happy marriage. Hannah, we're so proud of you, and it's an honour for me to say I'm your dad.
It's been a pleasure to witness their love deepen over the years, and I'm honoured to have shared in some of the memories. I have no doubt that as the previous chapter of your journey together closes and this next one begins, there will be many more wonderful memories to come. Rob and Hannah, you have written the book on how to be an idyllic couple and ensured you got to work on writing the sequel of what comes after. I wish you all the happiness in the world, and I look forward to seeing this next adventure unfold.